Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big up to that 501 and that 317 Little Rock, Indianapolis. We are in the building. What up, Z? What up, Shiloh? What up, DJ N1? Yes, sir. Hey, man, I told y'all, man. Sooner or later, man, Dillian Whyte was going to get tired of being disrespected. And he's looking to take legal action against the WBC. So we'll be bringing you all the details from that story. Also, Bob Arum came out and says that pretty much that Terence Crawford has a Final Four that he hopes that between those four a fight can get made. So we'll see how that plays out if the Manny Pacquiao fight doesn't spark up first. And also we got Oscar De La Hoya coming out here, man. And he taking a little shots at young Ryan, you know what I'm saying? We're going to tell you what he said and how he said it. But y'all know my name. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know what I'm about. With that being said, yo, Mike, drop that beat on him. Yes, sir. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back, people. Yes, sir. We back in this thing, man. Happy Monday to everybody out there. Hope you guys are enjoying your Monday. I know it's beginning of the work week, you know what I'm saying? For some people who are able to get back to work. Hopefully everything's going good with y'all on your commute there and there and back. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get right into it, man. What's going on, people? What's up? Don't forget, as soon as you come in, smash that thumbs up button. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what we do, baby, over here. Oh, man, Dillian Whyte. What up, Kieran Betts? Big Papa, what's good? Hands of Sanitizer, what's up? Undisputed Truth, what's good? Dillian Whyte, man. I ain't got time. What I've been telling y'all, man. Bro. This man been getting disrespected so much that he ain't down for it no more. And he even though the details of the legal action that he took hasn't been disclosed, just know that Mauricio Suleiman came out and stated that Dillian Whyte has taken legal action against the WBC. Mauricio was on Sky Sports when he gave that statement. So we'll get into the article right quick and let you guys know what he exactly said and where Dillian Whyte stands. You know what I'm saying? Where does he go from here? Let me get the screen share up right quick, man. Let's see what we got. How y'all doing out there in the motherfucking Mike on Sports Universe, man? Hopefully everybody having a joyful day. Let's see what we got. Dillian Whyte to take legal action against the WBC, man. Oh, man, we done came a long way, man. He said he ain't gonna wait no 1,000 days, man. This ain't no goddamn biblical story right here. He said he ain't waiting. All right. The World Boxing Council has confirmed to Sky Sports that the heavyweight contender Dillian Whyte has taken legal action against him to enforce his mandatory shot at the WBC World Champion Tyson Fury. All right. Now, Whyte, we all know he holds the WBC interim title. Let's go to the quote, man, because all this semantic shit we already been saying pretty much covering. The WBC president Mauricio Suleiman was unable to comment on the legal matter. There is a procedure with regards to the date of the mandatory in the heavyweight division. Upon direct advice of WBC legal counsel, I am not in position to discuss any further. Suzumonto's Sky Sports. There is a possibility that Whyte could be handled by the WBC title without ever stepping foot in the ring. The WBC could make Fury their franchise champion while elevating Whyte to the status of full champion. And I've been saying that, so apparently somebody's listening. But at the end of the day, man, we don't know what kind of legal. What up, Ryan Williams? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ryan in this bitch. I have a question. Why? Go ahead and ask your question, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shout out to my guy Ryan. You know what I'm saying? He's on Facebook. Everybody else is on YouTube. It's my little bro right there, man. Is Mike Tyson really about to fight again? Yeah, I think he gonna do like a charity fight, but it's not gonna be like no fight against nobody that like a Wilder or Fury or AJ or nobody like that. But I think him and Evander Holyfield got some things cooking up, and it's supposed to be like a little charity fight, maybe like 4 to like 6 rounds or something like that. But back to this Dillian Whyte shit. I know that's why y'all are here, man. It's big news of the week, man. I mean, look, bro. We don't know what legal jargon happened, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, because they are pretty much, you know what I'm saying, being closed-lipped about the whole situation. Dillian Whyte, we know he's been the mandatory or he's been the number one contender for about a year and a half, maybe a little bit more than that. He's only been a mandatory for since he beat Oscar Rivas last June, about a year ago. And in between time, Wilder fought Brazil, you know what I'm saying? And he fought Luis Ortiz. But Fury has the belt now. And I don't know if Dillian Whyte is going to be able to get his hands on Fury. It's been my sneaky suspicion, and now it's really coming to light with other outlets and other media entities reporting on it. We're probably going to see Fury elevated to the franchise champion, just to ensure that we get a super fight with AJ. And I know Dillian Whyte is not coming out and suing the WBC, because let's be honest, if he was suing the WBC, that would be the headline. It wouldn't be legal action. I just think that he's getting his lawyers involved in the matter to just ensure that we can work out a specific date that I have to be due something. Either I'm due the WBC championship, or I'm due my mandatory fight. And by this date, it has to be signed, has to be agreed with by this date. And I just think that he's reinforcing that with his lawyers. And I mean, that's the best thing to do. You know what I'm saying? You go get the people that you're paying to represent you. Go get the people to pay that's your counsel. And you make sure that they earn their money, just like you got to earn your money in the ring. With that being said, I mean, a guy is looking out for his best interest. I mean, you can't really be mad at that, can you? If you were in Dillian Whyte position, when you feel like some kind of way, when you've been the number one guy for this long, and I mean, let's just be real, the level of disrespect that he's getting from somewhere everywhere, like from Fury, from AJ. I mean, and we ain't even got to the Frank Warren coming yet, and I've been saying this for shit. How long I've been saying this, y'all? Like, you guys been watching Mike on Sports for a little minute now. I'm going to put the comment on the screen. How long have I been saying this? Frank Warren on Dillian Whyte. If I were him, I'd be asking the question, why hasn't my promoter been able to get me those fights? He's on about suing the WBC, but that don't seem to be the problem. If Dillian was with me, he had fought for a world title by now. So he's stirring the little pot right now. He's stirring the pot. My guy, shout out to my guy Ryan. He said, I'm on both. But yeah, so Frank is stirring the pot, like, and I've been saying that, like, when are we going to put the blame where it, in my opinion, might deserve. Just like I said, Demetrius Andre, you got to look at Eddie Hearn and be like, Eddie Hearn, you giving Billy Joe Saunders a drug cheat, a fight with Canelo. You got Daniel Jacobs, a fight with Canelo, and you got him a title. You know what I'm saying? Like, when is my big fight going to come? And that goes for Dillian Whyte. Like, hey, bro, you done got AJ all these fights. You know what I'm saying? You done got fucking Parker a big fight with me and AJ. Like, when is my big fight gonna happen? I've only had one really, really big fight. The Parker fight, he was coming off a loss, so he's not really wasn't that kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like you gotta hold Eddie Hearn accountable for some of this, man. Like, he's, in my eyes, man, he's not doing right by Dillian Whyte. And I know that Dillian Whyte and Matchroom only work together on a fight-by-fight deal, but shit, if we got a business relationship, fight-by-fight business, you know what I'm saying, and we've been doing good business, shouldn't you work a little bit harder for me? Shouldn't you work a little bit? Like, AJ ain't got all the belts. AJ can't fight Fury next. He can't fight. No, he got to fight Pulev. He might even have to fight Usyk or Chisora or whoever gonna be the WBO mandatory. So when it comes to me, like, Eddie Hearn, I need your focus on me. It can't always be about AJ and all about the other shit. Like, you really treat that man like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you selling him to a certain aspect. And at the end of the day, man, I'm on board with Frank Warren, man. I'm really on board with Frank Warren, man. I think Eddie Hearn deserves some of this blame. Even though the WBC took matters into their own hands, and while Dillian Whyte was suspended for that adverse reaction or whatever the fuck he had in his piss, we don't know, because the details really were kind of hazy and fuzzy and all that kind of shit. WBC got to hold some of that blame too. They elevated Brazil. They made Brazil and Molina a retroactive de facto eliminator, and that right there, that was in poor taste. No way Brazil and Molina should be a de facto eliminator for a title. I don't give a fuck if you go back in retroactive time or not. Big up to my guy Ryan Williams for the super sticker. We won't really get many super stickers, you know what I'm saying? But big ups to Ryan Williams for the super sticker. And when it comes to Eddie Hearn, like, you gotta look at him. Like, so I think, like, you can divide up the blame with Dillian Whyte getting like 20%, Eddie Hearn about 40%, and the WBC about 40%, because WBC did do some things that behind the scenes were maybe not favorable or fair to Dillian Whyte. With the like I said, the Brazil Molina thing should never been a retroactive de facto mandatory. Like, that right there is I didn't enjoy that, but I'm not the person that runs these sanction bodies. Also, Eddie Hearn, man, like, you gotta do more for your fighter, man. you pretty much sitting back and just let, because you guys, like, this should have been talked about for a while now, man. Like, this is the first time that legal shit has been threatened towards the WBC in the case of Dillian Whyte. So with that being said, I mean, Eddie Hearn needs some of that blame, but Dillian Whyte, who knows, if you would have never possibly tested or had an adverse reaction, then maybe you would have had your shot by now. So at the end of the day, it's a messy ass situation. WBC needs to be more accountable, and I feel like they should hold that date firm. I know right now we're in July, so we're in a pandemic. Maybe the WBC, if they go to court, they can argue that this pandemic has changed some things in ways that they can no longer do business how they were normally doing business, and that's for Dillian Whyte's shot maybe has to be pushed back. But in other words, I mean, it's like Wilder Fury is supposed to be happening in the end of this year, and like sometime in October, November. Lolo said, Barry Hearn said that PBC cannot afford to hold a Fury versus Wilder 3 within the time scale. I doubt that is accurate, man. I know Barry Hearn's a smart guy, and he's been like boxing promoter for a long time. But I believe Bob Arum when he says that they have interest in Macau and they have interest in the Middle East. And different countries have different restriction guidelines when they're in this pandemic. So it's not like what's going on in America or what's necessarily going on in Great Britain is going to hold water in Macau, China, or over in the Middle East. Like these guys run their own economies and things like that. So with that being said, I hear Barry Hearn, but at the end of the day, if we have to go through possibly no football in America, because I don't know if the NFL can really afford to do football. I mean, it might be a lot of different problems that will arise with all the people, all the players, their different families, people coming from different backgrounds, different parts of the United States, different parts of the world for that matter. And I just don't know, man. Like football is going to be the one that's going to be hard to do. Like I don't expect to have college football this year, but that's just me. But I do believe that we'll see Wilder Fury 3 at the end of this year. Maybe it may not be the success that they want it to be, you know what I'm saying, seeing that it is the trilogy fight because of the pandemic and because some of the Americans are off work. But I do believe that the fight will happen, and I believe that it won't happen on American soil and it won't happen on British soil either. But back to Dillian Whyte, man. He said, give Fury the franchise belt for the AJ fight. Let Wilder and Whyte fight for the WBC regular belt. Yeah, that could be the case, but Wilder has that rematch clause, so he's going to get his fight back with Fury. And I don't know how you justify making Wilder the mandatory if he comes off back-to-back losses with Fury. I think at that point in time, you just elevate Whyte to the full champion. They will lose millions, bro. They losing millions right now. I mean, a lot of corporations are losing millions right now. Like, it don't matter if they're gonna lose millions or not. Making money is better than making money. Having money come in is better than losing money and having no money come in. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's just like even if they lose millions of dollars, it'll be a better hit if they just don't stage the fight at all. You know what I'm saying? And with the Dillian Whyte shit looming at the beginning of next year, then I mean you can't really drag your feet with the Wilder Trilogy 3. I mean Wilder Fury 3. I don't think I think the point of legal action. Let me see what my guy JN said. I think the point of legal action is probably to step EBC, WBC elevating. Now you can't tell a sanctioning body how to run their organization. At the end of the day, it's like if we are giving you what we said we're going to give you is the chance to win the WBC title, and instead of you fighting for it, we say, I know what Dillian Whyte. Instead of you fighting for the title, we feel your pain. We understand your pain, brother. You've been waiting for 1,000 days, and we finally want to do what's right. You know what we gonna do? We're gonna let Fury. We're gonna just elevate him to a title that he can never lose in the ring. It's really more of an ambassador title than really a world title because he can't really lose it in the ring. So we're gonna elevate Fury to being the franchise champion. And since you've been so loyal to the WBC, since you've been so gracious and been paying these sanctioning fees, we're just gonna elevate you to the full champion. You ain't even got to fight for it, big dog. We're gonna elevate you, Dillian Whyte, to the full champion. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put that proper respect on your name. Come on, bro. You think Dillian Whyte gonna turn that down? Oh, he deleted his reply. Come on, Rod. Tell me you got the screenshot, Rod. Tell me you got a screenshot for me, Rod, because we ain't even got to the Oscar shit yet. Tell me you got me that screenshot, Big Rod. Come on, UK Rod. Give me that screenshot, Big Dog. Let me use it right quick. He ain't deleted his reply. Let me see, man. I know my guy Westcopper got it. I know my little friend got it, man. Nah, hell nah. He ain't posted this shit yet. God damn it, man. Let me see if we got it in that chat. No, we ain't got it, man. Fuck. But yeah, man, that's what's gonna happen. It's not. I mean, they saying that the fucking Lomachenko shit is gonna be undisputed, right? I mean, that ain't undisputed no more. Did Lomachenko relinquish his goddamn titles? I mean, he's a franchise tag. I mean, look, bro. With all these motherfucking belts that's around, it's kind of hard to say something's gonna be undisputed because motherfuckers could come out like, I got the fucking WBC. WBA gold. I'm a champion. No, you're not. You know, I mean, you're a champion, but you're not a world champion. You're like a regional champion. You know what I'm saying? You're like a EBU champion, just only in America. You feel me? And with all these belts, man, it just gets so muddled, man. It's muddled. And I think, that's where you're wrong, Lolo. Fury never lost the title in the ring. He's just getting elevated. So he'll still be a WBC champion. He'll just be he'll be the Canelo. Canelo can just, you know what I'm saying, roam around and fight whoever he want to fight and make the money for the WBC. And that's what it comes down to. Like let's be honest, y'all. Like, we all know what it comes down to. It's about the moolah, about the fettuccine Alfredo, about that motherfucking that greenery, greenbacks, George Washington. You know what I'm saying? Thomas Jefferson. I mean, Andrew Jackson. I'm saying some low money. All them niggas. Big Ben. And a fight with Joshua is more lucrative than a fight with Fury and Whyte. A fight with Wilder and Fury is more lucrative than Fury and Whyte. And with that being said, that's what the WBC want. They want to get their money as fast as they can. They don't want, because they've been around boxing for a long time. They know things can come up and took things in another direction that people wasn't anticipating. And since they know boxing so well, by making Fury a franchise champ, Fury, don't worry about it, brother. You still the champion. We just trying to appease Dillian. All right, we gonna appease Dillian right now, but nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? I mean, that's what they saying in the background, bro. You are a champion. You know, Dillian just got the belt for right now, man. He holding on to it. Whenever you want to fight him, whenever you like, it could be next year, it can be 10 years. Whenever you want to fight Dillian for that belt, man, we'll let you fight him. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead and do your thing with Wilder and do your thing with AJ first. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll get back to Dillian when we got to get back to him. But for right now, let him prance around and think he's a fucking WBC champion. He represent us. You know? Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? So they back there having that conversation with Dillian. I mean, with Fury. CYP, what's good, big dog? You know what I'm saying? My nigga CYP, man. Control your position, or something like that. Control your position or seize your position. Some CYP, man, he be saying, but it's definitely the truth, man. You always want to be in control of your position and have a good grasp on it, so you can navigate yourself through this crazy waters, you know what I'm saying, we call the world. But back to it. That's what's going to happen, man. And the money is going to dictate where Fury fights. We all know that. Dillian Whyte just got to wait his turn, maybe get a fight with, who knows, maybe the Wilder fight makes sense. I mean, claim your position, my guy. But yeah, man, it's just not. What up, Anthony Jones? It's just not. It's just not fair. And I go back to Stephen A. Smith, man. He always says this: fair is a place where they judge pigs at. You know what I'm saying? Like fair is not in the world. I mean, like the A sides get better treatment than the B sides. The cash cow gets better treatment than the fucking penny pincher. You know what I'm saying? And by all accounts, when it comes to this heavyweight division, you got 3 cash cows in there. Any slice it any way you want to. You got Wilder, you got Fury, and you got AJ. And I mean, if you want to really be honest with you, I mean, AJ is the numero uno cash cow. The motherfucker can fight a chicken and put 85,000 in Wembley. A literal chicken. A nigga that say cluck cluck in the ring, and he'll put 85,000 in that bitch straight up. Let me see what Scat Rants got to say, man. You guys, man, let's see what the fans got to say. Shit. And White is ungrateful, scared to fight Ortiz in a final eliminator, so the WBC let him choose Rivas as his final eliminator opponent. Then the bum says thank you by suing. Now, we don't know if he's suing or not, Scared Rants. We don't know if he's suing or not, big dog. We do not know if he is suing or not, so we cannot put that on Dillian Whyte. They say he's taking legal action, so suing was never in the verbiage. I know Frank Warren used suing, but we can't use it because that was not in the verbiage of the article. It says he took a legal action, and legal action can just mean I got my lawyers subpoenaing your lawyers to have a deposition about what's going on with Dillian Whyte's mandatory position. We have been given this date, then this date, then this date, and you guys told us last year that February of 2021 was going to be the date for us. We need to know if that position is solid, and if it's not, why not? I mean, that's what they're going through. I mean, it's just trying to put the fear of the legal system in the WBC so they can hold up to what they've been saying. It is what it is, man. Wow, man. Come on, Kieran Best, man. You guys got to be nicer than that, bro. Why you want to disrespect CYP? He ain't even say nothing to you at all, brother. We going, damn, Kieran, you a good guy too, brother. You a good guy. But be more respectful, man. See, I told you can't bring sexuality into it. So I got to put you on timeout, big dog. You're only on timeout for like, 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Then you can come back. You'll be back 5 minutes later, bro. I told y'all, man, as long as y'all keep it boxing, man. Don't keep it that freaky. Why we want to talk about a man's being down on all fours? Like, do you want to see him down on all fours, my nigga? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't understand, my brother. I don't get it, man. Like, this shit is wow. Dudes out here be talking dude, I bring you out a little bit, like I said, man. Religion, politics, sexuality, keep that shit away from it. As long as it's boxing, you know what I'm saying? As long as he cracking jokes, you know what I'm saying, about whatever. But all the other shit, man, we ain't got time for that shit, man. We trying to be positive, and CYP didn't say anything disparaging about you. But yeah, man, that nigga said he was putting on all fours. Like, what are we doing? Wait, what kind of shit is that? Like, when did you come out with a joke like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't even know the man personally, like you don't even know this guy, and you want to, come on, man, we better than that, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Kieran Best, you know, like, no, don't get it twisted, man. Kieran Best is a really, 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 really cool guy. Really, very nice. That's why he's only on timeout for like 5 minutes. He'll be back. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, I just don't like that shit, man. I'm like, ain't no reason to like, if you gotta talk about anybody, nigga, talk about me. Talk about the host of the motherfucking show. You know what I'm saying? Talk about me. There we go. All right, man. I think that's pretty much it on Dillian Whyte and all that shit, bro. Look, we know shit's fucked up for Dillian Whyte. That's why he's going down the legal matter and the legal aspect, and we'll see how it plays out. how it plays out. But we got something else to talk about, y'all. We got some shit that we got to address, man. Yeah, man, shit was all good just a week ago. Yeah, shit was all good just a week ago. Y'all remember them boys, man? Look at them. They smiling, they happy. They happy. What up, Ron G with the googly eyes? I see you looking, nigga. They was happy. Look at him. Oscar smiling. He smiling. We all smiling, baby. Why they ain't smiling no more? Why they ain't smiling no more, man? Hmm? Now we gonna go to we gonna find this article that I stumbled across. You know what I'm saying? I stumbled across. And let me see what that article is. Oh man, let me see. Ryan Garcia, let me see. Bad left hook. That's what it was. Left hook. Now this article came out when? Let me see when it came out. It came out. Let me see. Nah, it ain't that. Let me see. And there we go. This was September 18, 2019. All right, so it wasn't that long ago, man. Like this shit wasn't. It wasn't that long ago, big dog. Let's get to it right quick. Application window. Let me go to Google Chrome. And you know, Ryan was we actually interviewed him. And who Ryan just saw, man? Hey, y'all gonna understand why I'm laughing, bro. Let me get to this right quick. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you why I'm laughing right now. Cause we actually interviewed Ryan's last opponent. And man, I'm telling you, this little dude was so nice, man. He was a nice guy, man. It was like King Ryan. I was like, bruh, you know you finna fight Ryan Garcia, right? Why the hell you calling him King? Right? You putting way too much respect on that man's name. But hold on, let me find this guy's name because I want to give him his proper respect, man. It was the guy that Golden Boy had wanted him to fight, and Ryan was like, man, yeah, I keep him when we fight this dude, but I need more money. You know what I'm saying? I need more money. I need more money and all this shit. And Ryan got so much shit pop up about him. His box rec don't even pop up to like it get down to the bottom. He just fought a nigga named Romero Dunno. Yeah, y'all remember him, right? Yeah, y'all remember Dunno? Y'all remember Dunno, man? So it's like he was finna fight Dunno, and we did an interview. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to Robert Taylor for the sub, bro. I appreciate it, Robert Taylor. And he was finna fight Dunno, and we interviewed Dunno. So I'm trying to bring shit real full circle. We interviewed Dunno. I believe it was Kovalev and Kovalev and fucking Canelo fight week. What up, Karen Betts, man? You back now, man. Don't be talking about a man, you know what I'm saying, being on all fours, man. Be respectful, big dog. I fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? You a good dude. But anyway, the motherfucker was calling him King Ryan, and Ryan came out like, man, y'all trying to get me to fight him. I need to be paid more money. I gotta be paid more money. All right, so with that being said, this right here comes into play. Ryan Garcia signs lucrative deal with Golden Boy, faces Romero Dunno, who I just said, and Canelo Kovalev co-feature tonight. Y'all see how I'm bringing this shit? Hey man, you sneaky, man. You sneaky, bro. Niggas, man, you is a good play on words, man. Can we quit talking about anything with niggas' asses up in the air, man? I don't want none of this shit, all right? But anyway, back to this right here, man. God damn, what we doing right here, man? Dude, he's sneaky, bro. He's sneaky. Karen Banks is sneaky, man. He's sneaky. I told y'all he good. He good. But With that being said, man, this is where Ryan got his new deal. And if y'all remember, Ryan did some interviews with Oscar after they got the deal done, and he was happy. He was happy. This was September, so this is like 8 months ago, under a year ago. He was happy with it. July, August, so it was about 9 months ago. And let me see, man. It was public. Ryan did a whole sit down with Fight Hype with his guy, you know what I'm saying? And this is what he posted right here. This signed one of the most lucrative boxing deals for a prospect in the history of the sport. Thank you to my team and Oscar De La Hoya and Make a War. So he came out and posted that on his social media. That's what he did. And what he said is this. Actions speak louder than words. I am here today to show everybody that I consider Golden Boy my family and that we're going to be in this together as I fulfill my dreams. Just like I have all the capabilities to become a big star. Golden Boy has all the tools to get me there. But I just want to tell all our fans, enjoy the ride. And this is coming from Oscar De La Hoya. One of our defining features as a company is to develop champions and make them into stars. From the second we discovered Garcia, we knew he was different. We knew he was special. We knew he could move the needle. Besides his amazing talent, he brings an outside appeal that few fighters can achieve. And at the same time, he also needs the right environment to develop. And that environment is with us, under our guidance. I have no doubt that this young, charismatic fighter will become the biggest star in the sport. And brother, this was in September. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this was, nigga, 9 months ago. A baby ain't even born. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like it take about 9 months to life. So a little over of having a baby. If you had a baby, the baby ain't even one yet, and they back arguing. They back arguing, and I just got worried that Ryan deleted his reply to Oscar. But let me go and show you what Oscar said. Oscar laid down the gauntlet, and he did it in a manner where it's direct, it's subliminal, and it's telling, man. It's telling. Ain't no more goddamn me happy in paradise no more. Ain't no more pina coladas and little umbrellas in your glass drinks and shit. No, nigga, speeding your drink now. It's wartime. You feel me? Hold on, man. Let's get to it. All right, that's the wrong one. Oh man, I ain't got that, man. Hold on, bro. That's fucked up, man. Hold on. We ain't gonna do that right there. Ain't gonna do that right there, man. My bad, man. I'm coming under prepared, but nigga, I was on the road. I was on a road, goddamn. I'm talking about slow rolling. It's all good. It ain't gonna take me long. It ain't gonna take me long at all. Save to files, bam. You know what I'm saying? Give it about 30 seconds. But this is coming from Oscar De La Hoya, and bro, he wasn't happy. Like to say he the least is happy with this shit right here. What's going on, AD? DJN was good. PC Jacob was good. Yeah, PC Jacob, he was ecstatic last year when he signed that contract. He was good. He was happy. And now he ain't happy no more. Shit was all good just a week ago. And Oscar's not happy either. Oscar De La Hoya, the golden boy himself, the man who guided Canelo's career, the man who was helping Ryan become that big star that he wants to become. He ain't happy either. And this is what Oscar had to say right here, you guys. And we can jump let's keep it real. ADN said TBV. All right, cool. What up, big up? Have they banned you, bro? Who? Who banned me, man? I don't know. He says, due to Team King Ryan decision not to accept a July 4th bout, we will not return in late July with the future of boxing. Virgil Ortiz. More exciting details to follow. I'm talking about a motherfucker subliminal. Talking about a subliminal. Talk about I thought that Oscar said that hold on. We knew he was different. We knew he was special. That this young man, he said that Ryan would become the biggest star in the sport. Now he's saying 9 months later that Virgil Ortiz is the future of boxing. Like, which one is it? Who's the future, Oscar? Are they both the future? I can run with that. But it seems like you went out your way to slander Ryan a little bit. And I don't mean slander by saying something that's false and not being real, because we all know that Ryan came out and said that he wouldn't be fighting on July 4th. What I'm saying is this. You didn't have to put Ryan's name in that tweet. You could have simply said that we have our first show in July was canceled. We have the up and coming star Virgil Ortiz due to be back in late July, and we are excited to get the ball rolling again. You didn't have to mention Ryan Garcia's name at all. But you did. You did. So that tells me you feel a way. That tells me that this could be a little bit personal. That tells me that you are not comfortable or not happy, and you let your emotions get the best of you. Why would you want to down one of your best fighters? Why would you want to paint him with that brush? You won't make Ryan to look bad. You won't make Ryan look ungrateful. And that's the age-old trick. That's the age-old trick to every organization, man. That's the blueprint. You make the athlete who's asking for more money look bad, while the corporation may sit back and make their million and run out their taxes and be good. But you want to make the athlete look bad, and I don't blame Ryan. He feels like he should be getting paid more than $200,000. Who am I to say he shouldn't? From his statements in that article that I just read, I thought it was one of the most lucrative deals for a prospect ever. I mean, shit. If it's lucrative, man, you got to talk about M's, right? With the appeal that Ryan has. But it just seems right now, man. Saying, man, look, man, I don't know if y'all know this, man, but shit, in a year, maybe a year and a half, in 16 months, 18 months, Golden Boy might just have Virgil Ortiz. We know Canelo might not get back with them. We know this for a fact. We seen the stories. And Oscar said, man, business is business. Now we seen Ryan Garcia not being too happy with this shit. He ain't happy with it. So Golden Boy might be, we don't know, man. We got to see how this plays out, man, because I feel like Ryan, you get what you can negotiate. And right now, Ryan is negotiating. But we got to see what his contract looks like, and we got to see the details of his contract. With that being said, man, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic, man. We had the old Bob father out here making statements, you know what I'm saying, about the pound for pound king. The pound for pound king. You know what I'm saying? One Terence Bud Crawford. Yes, sir. Old Budrick. I call him Budrick, you know what I'm saying? we're on a first name basis. And he came out and said this right here. He said, if the Manny Pacquiao fight cannot be made next, these are the guys that we want to fight. Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, your Dennis Ugas, Kell Brook. Now look, let's go ahead and get to the story right quick, man. I want to bring you guys to this story and give you guys the actual quote. I mean, look, all that sounds good. It sounds good, but is it realistic? Is Keith Thurman somebody we seen who was out of shape, coming off an injury? Is he really realistic for your first fight back? I mean, for him to fight you his first fight back? Come on, man. Come on, Bob. We ain't smoking what you smoking, but you know, I mean, I'm not on that. I mean, my just doesn't make sense to me. Keith Thurman, he's not in the running. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. We all know that Keith Thurman is a damn good fighter, man. You know, Keith gave Manny Pacquiao some problems, you know, here and there, you know. But Manny dropped that boy. Hey, man, shout out to old Manny, man. Old Manny pack, man. Busting dudes in a pack. Knocking them niggas down. When it all falls down. Hey, he sure knocked Keith Thurman ass down. He knocked the goddamn ponytail off that boy. Some angel said he was going to do, but nigga, Manny Pacquiao did it. Watch out, nigga. Manny coming for your ass. But here we go. These are the quotes coming from Bob Arum. He did an interview with Talk Sport. And he had this to say about the Manny Pacquiao potential matchup with Terence Crawford. That's the opponent that I would like the most for Terence to fight. And I think he would. Now, that requires a lot of money, and we have proposals from the Mid-East. And I don't know if those proposals will be available for this year. That is the problem. I don't know whether the Mid-East venues will allow spectators this year. They may not allow them until there's a vaccine. Otherwise, we have to look for Terence Crawford to fight a major welterweight. There are a number of possibilities. Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, or this kid, your Dennis Ugas, the Cuban, who's a good welterweight. They're with Al Heyman's company, the PBC. But we're working well together with that company, so I don't think that'll be a problem. And then finally, there's Kell Brook, who management contacts me on almost a weekly basis. So we're going to cut it right there. No. We ain't going to cut it right there. So the first possibility is Pacquiao, if that's possible. Second possibility is a fight with Al's guys. And the third possibility is Kell Brook, if we can get him in the United States. Let me see. Crawford told Talk Sport I was a little disappointed, but yeah. But look, man, it makes sense that Kell Brook's team is reaching out on a weekly basis. That really lets me know that Kell Brook's team is really enthusiastic about him being able to make 147, not really being an issue with the weight. And if Kell Brook's team is reaching out, I think Kell Brook is the way to go. People forget how good Kell Brook really is. Kell Brook is a tremendously skilled welterweight. And when you look at it, this might be the matchup with the most skillful welterweights in the division. Kell Brook, motherfuckers gotta realize, man. Kell Brook, man. If you watch that Earl Spence fight, bro, Kell Brook was having his success. He was pairing a lot of shit. He was timing. He was doing a lot of good things. He was showing a lot of skill in that fight. And it's hard for me to say that there's a welterweight out there besides Terence Crawford who's more skilled Not saying better, not saying that, but skills. One thing that doesn't let Kell Brook down is his motherfucking face don't hold up. You got one socket broke by Kell Brook, the other socket broke by goddamn Errol Spence. So we all know that. His goddamn face can't hold up to a motherfucking nothing. Hit that nigga with a fucking loaf of fucking bread, his goddamn nose falling off. And giving quality, I understand that. But look though, you gotta take this into consideration, right? He was rattled by Golovkin. He had so much pride that he didn't want to vacate his title like so many of these guys do and let the fucking guy just come up and get a vacant belt. No. He said, I want to fight Errol Spence. I want to go down that route. I want to keep my belt. And he went down there and gave Errol, probably gave Errol the best fight of his career to date outside of that Sean Porter fight. Those rank 1 and 2. No, without a doubt, those are Errol Spence two best victories and 2 best fights. And what did he do? He took time off, giving quality. He took time off. He went up to 154, flirted around with Zafara. Zafara, who's a good win now. A good win. He got a win over Jeff Horn, even though Jeff Horn came back in a bench this win. He got a win over Zafara. Then got a win over Rabchenko. And he took all of 2019 off. So he had a whole year for a comeback. Then he had a whole nother year to chill. So mentally, he should be in the best position of his life, realizing that he has a legitimate statement that could be made. If my eye sockets would have held up, I might still be undefeated. Think about that. Because he was the first guy that gave any of you motherfuckers any kind of courage about fighting Gennady Golovkin. It started with Kell Brook. Gave any of you motherfuckers, Daniel Jacobs, Canelo, Billy Joe, he gave any of you niggas confidence about fighting Gennady. It was Kell Brook. You seen what Kell Brook was able to do with that uppercut in those combos in that fight. You were like, oh, Gennady is not Superman. He's not Clark Kent. He's a regular person just like me. He's not a machine. That's where that confidence came from. And Kell Brook, man, I'm telling y'all, man, if he's 100%, but look though, it's a boxing fight giving quality. You gonna get touched, man. Who would y'all rather fight? Would you rather fight Kell Brook or Ugas? Let's be real. Ugas ain't got the power. He ain't got. We seen him. He pillow fisted. He pillow fisted. Straight up. Ugas is pillow fist. He ain't got the power. Sean Porter, he looking at himself in a light that maybe they can't afford that fight. Same way with Keith Thurman. I'm being realistic. I don't think Keith Thurman or Sean Porter happens. I maybe lean more towards Sean Porter than I would Keith Thurman. Sean Porter, Keith Thurman. You see how far I am away from Keith Thurman? But Sean Porter, I'm close. But anyway, with that being said, man, it's like this, man. Ugas is an okay fighter. He's an okay fighter, man. Came up short. And it drives me crazy with that fucking ball spot he got in his head. I know they ain't got nothing to do about boxing. I know they ain't got nothing to do about but my nigga, just cut all this shit off, bro. There ain't no reason you should be walking around with a fresh ass line and a big ass ball spot for the whole world to see. I don't want to see that shit. But it drives me insane, man. Like, I'm like, bro, do you know you're gonna be on TV tonight fighting? Why the fuck are you? Why? Why even pretend? Cut that shit off, man. Go ball, murder one. Get you a goddamn Michael Jordan going on. What up, Stanley Bailey? What up, Cool Breeze? Oh, Low Key. What up, Low Key? I remember you, nigga. You was the nigga from Avengers. Get fucked up, fuck with me, dog. I avenge your ass for real. But anyway, and when I look at the list, man, the most logical, best opponent is Kell Brook. Straight up. It got to be Kell Brook. When the main reason I say that is because what Bob Arum said in that nice little quote that I read. His team has been calling weekly about the fight. If your team is calling weekly about the fight, bro, look. Have you seen his broad? No, I ain't seen his broad. Oh yeah. I seen Uga's girl. Shit, yeah. Uga's in my boy. I'm telling you right now, nigga. Hey, Aries London Laura, nigga, you in the Hall of Fame, my brother. You in the Hall of Fame. Yo, girl. Woo. That boy, Laura girl, so fine. And I mean this with all due respect, my brother. Dude, she got a sister. What her sister name is? Well, anyway, man. But anyway, let me quit playing, man. I think Kell Brook is definitely the opponent that Bob and people should go with. If he's contacting you guys every week, that tells me that he is enthusiastic about the fight. That means that he is probably doing the things right now to keep his weight in check. And he's let's be real. Kell Brook is going to be a career 147, man. He's not big enough to go up to 154. He's not, his body's not made right there. He's just destined to be a big 147, just like Keith Thurman, just like Sean Porter, just like Errol Spence. No, but Errol is going to move up. You got to stop saying Kell more skilled than Errol, Pacquiao, and the man. You shit. Show me where he's not. I'm not talking about a better fight. I'm talking about when punch varieties. I'm talking about punch placement. I'm talking about being able to notice your shots and find your shots quicker than the opponent. Bro, Kell Brook got some skills, my nigga. Like combination wise, he got some skills, bro. That jab wise, he got some skills, bro. Like, I'm not saying that Thurman and Pacquiao and Earl ain't skillful. I'm just saying, nigga, if I was creating a boxer, shit, behind Terence Crawford, nigga, Kell Brook got some skills that I would love to have. Over Thurman, over motherfucking Earl, and over Pacquiao. It's real shit. Give me Pacquiao power. Give me Errol Spence body punches. Give me goddamn Kell Brook skill and give me motherfucking Terence Crawford nigga ring IQ. I bet you I'll beat some motherfuckers ass. I just did a nigga build a boxer, nigga. Just like that. My boxer will whoop the shit out of everybody. Any weight class, nigga. Real shit. Anyway, man. Yeah, man. Thurman, when we talk about Thurman, man, he's not really a viable candidate for the Crawford fight, is he? He's going to want a exorbitant amount of money, and he's coming off an injury, man. And if people saying that people won't give Danny credit for beating Earl because Earl come off an injury, then we can't really say that Crawford will get the same credit because Keith is always injured and he's coming off yet another injury. And if Crawford wins, the Thurman fans will say that he's washed up. What up, Grim Reaper? What up? Ibrahim Mayer, what's going on? And one mixtaper. What's good, homie? Yeah, them keeping mummies bad. Ain't one, man. I swear. I need me a bilingual chicken. I need me one, man. Y'all. Hey, man. I'm trying to get some of that Latin flavor. Who say he can't make 147? He just had a 2-year break from making 147, bro. Trust me, man. If the money is right, these guys can make the weight, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This man been making 147 all his life. All his fucking life. What up, shit, biz? And I think you guys just don't want Kell Brook to get beat up again. I understand that he's your countryman, but I don't want to see guys. I know what's going to happen in that guys fight. I know what's going to happen. Kell Brook just seems like he is on a level above guys. He's on a level above guys. Thurman, can we be real? Let's be real right now. Let's be real right now. Let's be 100% real. If Keith Thurman and Kell Brook was announced today, I got 39 people out there watching, listening to me live right now. So I want everybody to motherfucking respond to this answer. If Keith Thurman and Kell Brook fought today, who would win? A K for Kell and a T for goddamn Thurman. Let's go. Give me one. A K or a T? A K or a T? That's all I want to ask you. A K or a T? Because Kell already beat Thurman. I mean, he already beat Sean. Anthony Jones, so we 1-1. Cool Breeze says Thurman. Anthony Jones says Kell. Come on, y'all. Join in. Interact. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, keep it going. Come on, I need more. I need more. Hey, Shiz Biz, fuck that 50-50 shit, nigga. Pick one. Pick one, Shiz Biz. Cool Breeze says Thurman. So that's one for Thurman. Kell. Thurman. All right, 2-1 Thurman. 2-1 Thurman. 2-2. 3-2 Thurman. 3-3. 4-3 Thurman. 4-4. 5-4 Thurman. 5-5. I'm 5-5. So right there, he don't count. 6-5 Thurman. 6-6. 7-6 Kell. 8-6 Kell. So 8-7 Thurman. I mean 8-7 Kell. So 8-8 Thurman. 9-8 Kell. And 9-9. Well, 10-9 last one. 10-9 last one. So look, there you go. That's a true 50-50 fight. Now look. Now it's 9-9. Now look. If I would have said, since we got a 50-50 fight between everybody, we got a 50-50 fight between everybody, right? If I would have told you that Thurman was fighting Crawford next, you guys would have been like, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's a good fight. That's a good fight. But when I say he could be fighting Kell, people are like, no, Mike, you just want him to look good. You just not. But if you guys, if it's split right down the middle of Kell Brook winning and Thurman winning, it's like a toss-up. But Kell Brook is not good enough for Crawford, but Thurman is. Like, there would not be a person on this planet in the boxing community that if Thurman and Crawford was made next, that would have a problem with it. If you say you have a problem with it, you're lying. You're lying. And I'm gonna call you out on it, you liar. Liar. And with that being said, if Thurman good enough, and I got half the folks that think Kell Brook would beat Thurman, why can't Kell Brook be good enough? We can't have it both ways, y'all. We cannot have it both ways, man. We got my nigga did that. I want to recount. Look, Look at dude. Loki said a cracking fight right there. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Good ass fight, man. Good ass fight. I would rather see Thurman and Kell Brook and give me Porter and Crawford. Give me that. Brook can't fight at welterweight. Steve McCarthy. How do you know that? Are you in Kell Brook's camp? Guys, according to the promoter of Terence Crawford, Kell Brook's camp have been reaching out weekly. Let me go back to the. If you don't believe me, you ain't gotta believe me. Take Bob Aaron word for it. Go back up right quick. Take Bob Aaron word for it. What do you say? Well, hold on. Let's see. He said it right here. And then finally, there's Kell Brook, whose management contacts me on almost a weekly basis. A weekly basis. So that tells me that Kell Brook is focused on making the weight. A weight won't be a problem. If you've been knowing from goddamn me 1942 that you fighting goddamn me Crawford, bro. I mean, let's be real, bro. Let's be real, bro. He ain't fought in 2019. He only had 2 fights at 150. What 150? He had 1 fight at 150. Then the next fight he fought the Fowler like at 153 or some crazy shit like that. Something. So he not really a true 154 pounder at all. But 147. He's been a big welterweight. He's been there his whole career. His whole career he's been there. What's going to be the difference now? He got to make the weight. If Earl Spence can make the weight, brother, if Earl Spence can make the weight, goddamn it, Kell Brook can too. Kell Brook can too. Goddamn it, Earl Spence bigger than Kell. Earl Spence bigger than Kell. I'm just being real with you, man. And I think all that. Let's be real, man. Can we be real for a second? Kell Brook, quit eating so motherfucking much. Quit eating, motherfucker. You ain't got to eat all damn day. Chocolate brownies and motherfucking waffles and Belgian knowledge. You ain't got to eat all the time, Kell. Cut that shit down a little bit, brother. Like, goddamn, like, be a professional. Do you want a shot at the Demi title or not? Do you want to be a two-time welterweight champion or not? Quit eating so goddamn much. I seen Kell one time in between fights. The nigga looked like he was 190. Straight up. Ain't no way a 5'8" motherfucker should weigh 190. No way. He don't play football. He ain't playing football at all. Nigga 5'8" and 190. Quit eating so goddamn much, nigga. We 5'9", 5'10", whoever. Nigga, quit eating so damn much. All right, man. Yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and open things up, man. Because I want all you motherfuckers out there who've been saying, Mike, Kell Brook is he's not a suitable opponent for Terence Crawford. Nigga, y'all call in. Y'all call into the show. You know what I'm saying? I want all you niggas to call into the show. All you motherfuckers who say, Mike, you know, well, you just want Crawford to look good. Then you call in too. I feel like debating somebody today. Who won't get their ass smoked by Mike, nigga, when it comes to debating shit? Y'all know how I do, man. Y'all know my fucking track record. I used to slaughter niggas on the boxing voice. Slaughter. Debate Mike, nigga, you will lose. Ain't a debate I ain't won yet. Let me get my shit out. Keep my shit out. If you want to be a part of the conversation, man, I just added the Skype link. Just add me on Skype and we'll get you on. You know what I'm saying? Give you a couple minutes to spew. If you want to do something easier, something faster, the only thing you got to do is tap that StreamYard link that I just put in the chat. And only thing you got to do, if you want a video, you can use video. If not, you don't have to. So you can just say no video, just audio only, and I'll bring you on. I'll see you in the background, and I'll bring you on. But if not, then we're going to go ahead and get on out. Damn, hair and fat shaming. Hey, man. Hey, bro, I'm a realist, man. I'm a realist, man. Like, if you want to be a professional athlete, you don't see LeBron James blowing up in weight in between nigga summers, do you? Do you? You're professional. And he got a lot more money than Kell Brook. A lot more money. Oh, wow. I ain't know Coach Mitty was on the panel. I'm surprised Mario's still there. No, I'm talking shit, man. But anybody want to join the stream, man, let me know. If not, man, we're going to go ahead and get on down. I just put both links in there. I'm going to do it one more time for you guys who didn't see. Right there, I'm putting the StreamYard link in. If you want to hop on and give me your spiel about what's going on, you can right there. And I'm putting the Skype link in right there too. If you want to call me on Skype, you can hit me on Skype and we'll get you on. So StreamYard, Skype, there you go. Absolutely, man. Madden probably gonna be like within the hour. I'm gonna be starting early tonight. I'm gonna start a little early tonight, man. I gotta start transitioning myself to waking up earlier and earlier because that job, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But now we just waiting to see if we're gonna have somebody jump on. If not, we gonna get on down. Yeah. I know I can't sing worth shit, but goddamn I can try. I can try. That means all right, y'all. I appreciate you guys joining the show. It really do mean a lot to me, man. Big ups to Loki. Big ups to AI. Big ups to Cool Breeze. Big ups to N1 Mixtape, Giving Quality for Life. Big ups to RX X10. Big ups to Tex Tech. Big ups to Teddy B, Midwest Sports Talk. Snyder G, Steve McCarthy. Loki. She is Biz. DJ N1, Shiloh. Undisputed Truth. Sizzy Kizzy, Abraham, Brian Francis, Deatrice Betts, Brandon Corey Williams, Big Papa, PC Jacobs, George DFW, Smart Money, Grim Reaper. That's why I was Shiloh. Everything boxing and sports. Lolo, Karen Betts, CYP. Big ups to everybody out there in the chat, man, who's supporting Mike on Sports, bro. I appreciate it. Until next time, man, y'all know what I do. Y'all know what I'm about. And y'all know how I get down. With that being said, yo, Mike, drop that motherfucking beat on him. Yes, sir.